Well, another month has come and gone, and we're ready to close the first quarter of 2023. Stick around and we'll let you know how March turned out with our net worth.
There is a surprise for you. Something that I have been working for quite some time. I'm not gonna tell you right away. That is not even at the end of the video. So you have to stay and watch us from start to end so you know what we are talking about. Do you wanna know why? Should I tell them?
No, you gotta wait.
No, okay, you gotta wait. Since 2019, we come here and we share our journey to financial independence with you. And as a regular month, we always discuss our net worth formula, our net worth update, where we get our assets, subtract from our liabilities, and then we find our net worth. Why do we do that? Go.
It's just a gauge, right? To make sure that we're kind of tracking in the right direction. Some people say it doesn't matter because some of our assets aren't that liquid, but at the end of the day, they're still an asset. So it's always a good idea to have an overall financial picture of where you are.
At the end of the day, cash flow is the king. Cash king is the flow. No, cash flow is the king. That's what matters. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna share with you our assets. We're gonna share with you our liabilities. Then we go and we share what is the net worth, and at the end we kind of provide a summary on where we are so far in 2023.
With graphs.
With graphics, yes. And as always, as a recognition of your support for allowing us to be part of your journey, and as we are watching this video on a day or I don't know, even, whatever you are, like on the comfort of your home, we hope that you're well and safe, and this is a way that we say thank you to you. So enough of me talking.
You didn't tell them what the way is that we say thank you, though.
What is the way?
Your spreadsheet. Isn't that what you were talking about?
Oh, the spreadsheet, yes. Which is a spreadsheet that we share with you. It's free. All that you have to do is click on the link below. By the way, for those of you who actually downloaded the spreadsheet, is it useful? Is there anything else that we should add, as a new release of our spreadsheet?
Or change.
That, right? So let us know in the comments below. We are happy to make those changes. It might take some time, I'm gonna tell you, because
we got a few things going on
we got a few things going on, and especially recording the videos, but we do it because we love it, and we do it because it might
help you,
inspire you on your journey to FI. Let's talk about our assets.
So we're just going to run through them really quick. We've explained these in previous videos. So our real estate asset is our house in Toronto plus the condo in Brazil. Currently that stands at $1,110,000.
Yeah. A second asset is Christine's pension. A few months ago, or a few weeks ago, we released a video where we specifically talked about the pension plan and what we wanted to do it or not, until we make the final decision, which is gonna be towards the end of this year. The amount remains the same at $34,054.
The next one is what we call our investments. We've lumped together the corporate margin account, our RRSPs and TFSAs. Those accounts came out to $360,158.
And the Smith maneuver, which is the account that we use. We are actually using the, what? I forgot, I have...
Equity.
The equity of our house as an opportunity to invest. We have been doing this with the Smith maneuver, which is basically only Canadian dividend paying stocks. We ended the month of March with $180,285, right?
I can tell you that month to date for April has been a much improved outlook. So fingers crossed that stays tracking the way it is. So when we add up all of the assets for March of 2023, that comes out to $1,684,497.
Now that we have assets, it's also time to discuss our liabilities. And the first liability that we have, as we just mentioned, that we are using the equity of our home to invest, As a result, we have a mortgage plus the HELOC, which ended the month with
$775,218. And just to be clear, because we've had a few comments and questions about it, this is not all the home equity line of credit.
yeah.
We still have an actual traditional mortgage on our home here in Toronto.
So this price does include the mortgage plus the HELOC.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And our second liability is a car we've been financing. And what's that one at?
Are you happy?
Yeah. Jean has been working diligently.
It's over, guys.
Yeah, we've actually paid off that car. So we have achieved one of our goals for 2023, and we've achieved it quite early in the year, earlier than we had anticipated.
Yeah. Stick just a little bit more, and we're gonna be discussing how we did it and some beautiful graphic as well. But car finance, it's over, no more car finance, and the only liability that we're gonna have is the principal residence, right?
Yep. And so if you want to check out that video for our financial goals for 2023, this one we can check off as completed, but there are several others. So I think Cheyenne will link another video for you.
Yeah. Let's do the net worth calculation formula.
Yeah, we don't even need to total up those liabilities anymore because there's only one. So net worth, assets of $1,684,497. Subtract that one liability of $775,218, and we come out with our net worth for March of 2023 at $909,279.
Yes. Here's something that just came to my mind. As you know, I like round numbers. I did mention before. But if you think about it, we have 909, right? 279. If we sum 2 plus 7, what is the number?
Oh my God.
It's just those
That's not a round number. You
That's
can't
not a
turn
round
this
number,
into
but it's a nice number to say. 909, 279. If you think 2 plus 7 is 9. So it's just it's just a silly way, and it's just a way to celebrate our small victories. So that's what we are on our net worth for March 2023. Now, what we're going to be discussing with you is the year over year. What happened over the last 12 months since we have been tracking our net worth. By the way, if you go and take a look on the playlist, it goes back to July of 2020 when we started to track the net worth, right?
We started tracking in July of 2020. Did we start the video?
No, the video is actually in 2021. But if you go back to our website, which is fireego.com, you can see all the previous months.
So on your screen, you're going to see a graph. The blue area represents all of our assets. The red area represents all of the liabilities. And that lovely ever-increasing line in the middle is the net worth. So when we look back at March of 2022 versus March of 2023, we actually have a decrease in our assets of 4.18%. However, our liabilities between those 2 months or compared have actually decreased as well by 1.20, which is something we really like. You like your liabilities to go down, not so much your assets, but your liabilities. And altogether, that's really affected our net worth. Even though we're still down 6.57%, like we said last video, I think, when you look at the overall market from March of 2022 to March of 2023, only being down 6.57% is actually a really big victory, I think, in our eyes anyways. So we're quite happy with that.
Yeah, it's kind of flattened out. You see, goes up a little bit, it goes down a little bit, but it's not going down.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we don't like really down.
No, we don't like really. But there's something that we like really down, which is the car finance. There are a few numbers that I want to share with you. The first one is when I financed the car back in 2018, I did not know anything about financial independence. I did not, I mean, I kind of knew, but I never, no.
Yeah. We all know that borrowing money has its added costs, but we never really sat down and recognized how much more that was really adding over the course of that loan.
Yeah, back in actually August 2018, that's when I decided to finance the car, and I did finance the car for 84 months. Why didn't I do with 12 or 24? I did not have enough money to do. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and I didn't have an opportunity to do it. So that was the only option available. But as you can see on your screen, and that's really the power of being really diligent with your finances and making sure and tracking everything, you're gonna see the graphic over the last, I think it's since July of 2020, when we started tracking these numbers, you're gonna see that the car finance at that time, it was around $20,878. I'm gonna go and skip and jump 1 year, where now in March of 2021, it goes to $18,125. I was basically making the bi-weekly payments on the car. Let's take a look on March of 2022. You're gonna see basically the same thing, where I was making the bi-weekly payments of, I don't even know, $250 or something like that. But I was in March of 2022 with $13,934. There are so many things behind that. We are trying to make, to pay some of the bills. If we look at December of 2022, we ended the year with $10,631. You can see all of that on the graphic. So the big dip that we're gonna see is on January of 2023, where I basically paid, I mean, we did, not I, we did made, an extra payment of $5,000, and in 472, until March of 2023, when we made the final payment of, I don't even remember the amount,
another 5,000.
Yeah, 4,000 and something. But as you can see, we were able to complete all the payments within 56 months.
Which is still a really long time.
Yeah.
And I think if we've learned anything moving forward, it's that we're not going to be buying, one, new cars anymore. But two, I think that prior to needing a car, maybe we'll save up for that vehicle as opposed to leasing it or financing it rather. Or if we have to finance it, we're going to be aggressively paying it off as opposed to just making whatever minimum payment the bank has suggested to us.
Yeah,
just to get it gone.
Yeah, exactly. And if you look at the playlist from last year, we had 2 cars. We got rid of 1 car, and which basically allow us to reduce the insurance that you are paying. Now, we also, of course, had the payment on the car, which is free. So from now on, everything that you're going to be using is going towards something else.
That cash flow is increased monthly now for us. Yes, we had to scrape together those 2 bulk payments, but at the end of the day, it was worth those larger payments to get rid of that liability and free up $500 plus. It's about $520 a month, maybe, of cash flow that now can go towards investments or extra mortgage payments or whatever 100%. We choose to put it towards, right?
100%. Everything that we can do to make more money, to save money, and to invest money, and it's for reasons like this.
Yeah. So I think that's a really good goal achieved.
I think so.
Great job.
Check. Yes.
Yeah. So net worth for March of 2023, Jean is itching to say it, but I'll say it, over $900,000. So fingers crossed, it stays there.
Yes.
So we'll see.
And our goal of by the end of 2023 remains the same, which is
Still
get
1.3.
to up to 1.3.
Yeah.
As of today, it's still
Not
within 70% of our goal. One day we will get it there. Who knows when?
We'll see.
Maybe you. Share in the comments below.
All right, guys. Well, that's the video for this week. Hopefully, everybody's staying well and enjoying. If you're in Toronto or Southern Ontario, enjoying this beautiful weather because it's about time.
Yeah, and thank you again for all the encouragement that we have received, and you guys saying you gotta go and pay, you gotta go and pay, you gotta go and pay. We are finally over. We are so happy and grateful for you helping us to achieve this goal as well.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Did you want to take a picture?
I don't know what kind of picture we should take, but no, not now. Later.
We can use the one I took the other day.
Let's go more.
Good.
Yes. Let's jump one more year with March of 2022. You're gonna see the same track, which is not the same track, it's the same one.
It's following the same.
Yeah, yeah.